Good morning, students. The name of my school is Shet Vidya Mandir English High School and Junior College. My name is Mrs. Steffi Fernandez. I am the class teacher of Standard 4th. I welcome you all. Today we are going to learn lesson number 11 in the world of dictionaries from your English textbook. So let's begin. Lesson number 11 in the world of dictionaries. We often come across words that are unfamiliar to us. Unfamiliar meaning not known to us. When we read books, newspaper or magazines, we also hear new words and phrases when we watch TV programs. How do you find the meanings of these words? In the classroom, the teacher is always available to the students to tell the meanings of new and difficult words. But she cannot accompany every student all the time to explain the meaning of every new word. Grown up people also need help in this respect. In this respect, meaning concerning this. A language has hundred of thousands of words in it. It is impossible for one person to know all of them. But all these words can be explained in a dictionary. At some time or other, you must have been advised to look up a word in a dictionary by your teachers or parents. Look up meaning to look for information in a dictionary or a reference book. Let us now see what the word dictionary means. A dictionary is a book in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. You look up a word in a dictionary to find out what it means and how to spell it. It explains their meanings in the same language or another language. It is a book that explains words used in a subject. A list of things you find in a dictionary. Words in a dictionary are usually arranged in an alphabetical order. A dictionary tells us what a word means. A dictionary shows us how a word is spelled. A dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. A dictionary shows us the different forms of the same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone, etc. A dictionary tells us with the help of examples how a word is used. A dictionary lists many other words, phrases related to that word. A dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have the same spellings. Point out meaning to tell someone something. A dictionary also tells us the grammatical class to which a word belongs. All dictionaries, however, are not the same. Depending on who is going to use the dictionary, the information in it is arranged and presented in different ways. Do you know that there are different types of dictionaries? Let us look at a few of them. Children's Dictionary. Some dictionaries are designed specially for children. Designed meaning intended. They include only a few thousand words, but there are many pictures and diagrams in children's dictionaries. There may also be word games, puzzles, and jokes based on the meaning or use of words. Next, pronouncing dictionaries. Some dictionaries provide only the pronunciation of words. It is shown with the help of special symbols. Next, dictionaries of synonyms. Some dictionaries give lists of synonyms, words which have a similar meaning. They may also include antonyms or opposites. Visual dictionaries. Some dictionaries contain only visuals or pictures. They do not have to explain the meaning in words as the visuals speak for themselves. The visuals may be in the form of photographs, diagrams, or hand drawn pictures. See the simple visual given alongside. In the same way, even complicated machines or systems are made simple in a visual dictionary. Complicated meaning difficult to do or understand. Next, encyclopedic dictionaries. Encyclopedias are books that give a lot of information on a great number of topics. Encyclopedic dictionaries too give a lot more information about most of the words they contain. These dictionaries are usually quite thick and contain many more words than the smaller ordinary dictionaries. Computers and the internet have brought with them online dictionaries. They are very easy to use. You just type the word you want to look up and instantly you are shown its meaning, use, etc. You can even listen to the proper pronunciation of a word. A printed dictionary cannot do this. Then there are some dictionaries that show how a word was used 100 of years ago, how it's used or meaning or spelling changed over the years and how it is used today. A dictionary is a must for students. You can begin with a simple, attractive dictionaries and then learn to use many more difficult ones later. So, the next time you come across a difficult word, don't fret. Fret meaning to be anxious or worried. Just look it up in a dictionary. Homework. Mention the different types of dictionary. Answer: Children's Dictionary, Pronunciation Dictionary, Dictionary of Synonyms, Visual Dictionary, Encyclopedic Dictionary, Online Dictionary. Activity: Make your own card dictionary. Keep a large number of blank cards ready. You can cut small cards from cards paper. Whenever you come across an interesting word, write the meaning and other information on it. Use a separate card for each word. Arrange the cards in alphabetical order. You can add new words to this dictionary whenever you like. So students, this is an activity for you. Now, read the lesson, do your homework, take good care of yourselves. Goodbye and thank you.